All right, guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm John. We're playing liesofp Overture, and we just got through going through the area with there was a boss, Victoria or Victoria something. I think it took three tries to beat her, but we beat her. And then we continued on, and right after we encountered her, we were able to turn off all of the frozen areas, and that allowed us to get a little more. There were more things that we could look at and explore, so we did that. And that was right here, that fight, by the way. And we're so over here. Once we defeated that boss, we got control of this, and it raised up some shit here, or made it go away. And then that's what pretty much did it. And so at the end of the last episode, we went around a little bit and grabbed all that loot and explored those some of those areas where there was no more frost buildup. So now we're going to continue on this way, and this is the planned route for to advance the game.
Until the bitter end.
Veronique.
But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Dude, you don't fucking know jack shit. He's such a poser. Gemini? Or Gemini, whatever the fuck his name is. Such a fucking poser. So do we get a new bonfire down here? Let's find out. It looks like a little fire scarecrow. Alright, that's from Wizard of Oz. Guys. Anyone Bueller? Okay. Looks like some kind of shortcut. Special resistance ampule, which, by the way, in the 298 hours or 300 hours that I've been playing liesofp as a whole, never once used that. Probably why I sucked. What does this do? This whole thing goes up. Okay. All right. All right. Air Jordan, Air Jordan, Air Jordan. Dude, do you guys watch, like, the NBA? I don't. I haven't watched the NBA since Michael stopped playing Jordan. In 19... I don't even know when. However, I have a newfound admiration for the WNBA. Now, I've been watching that now. Well, not that long, but still I have. Man, Caitlin Clark is a real fucking deal, man. And Asia Wilson, there's some really good talent. There might. Who gives a shit? Anything else here? Anyway, if you guys wanna like love basketball again, the NBA is not where it is. No. It went to shit, man. It's not getting any better. It isn't. It isn't. I mean, it wasn't ideal when Michael was playing, but the talent level, it might be okay now. Oh, hey, that's an NPC. Wait, what's this? Are we, who's that guy from The Last of Us? Eugene? Is this Eugene's place? Because, you know, that's all pot, right?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists.
Yes, it is.
Still, that doesn't prove we aren't
The
enemies.
tracker.
Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary Stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object?
No, I do, and I don't even get a chance to say
This is
no.
a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment.
All right.
My name
Thanks, man.
is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
I don't see a chair.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A
Okay.
calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it. And
Okay.
conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must
Okay.
stop this monster before they
We can
unleash
do
it
it.
upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer.
All right.
No
All
matter
right. All
where
right.
you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Nice. What about his
I'm
identity?
just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my
right.
reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me.
Okay. Well,
I can't
you know what?
rest
That's the
until I
problem,
finish
isn't it?
investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
About legendary
Legendary.
Stalker.
Leia probably hates that title.
The
She
Organa.
stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before.
Oh,
Would you like to ask me anything more?
sure, dude. What
Trouble
about...
erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission.
We beat him,
but he
by the
went
way.
missing.
like,
It's
38
possible
times.
that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary Stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several
How do we
places
find her?
along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
What else? About the gold coin tree.
Take a look at this. This
Yeah.
tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
About how to reach the
The
Rose...
Rose
Okay,
Estate,
yeah, we
you
have to go to
said.
Rose Estate.
I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
All
If
right,
you find
thanks,
the
man.
overseer, be sure to blow the horn.
I will,
No
and
matter
I'm
where
sure it
you
will
are in this
prompt me.
facility, I will come find you.
Okay, so we got that. And it looks like that is pretty much it here. He's going to stay here in his pot den. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Usually they give you like a bonfire close to here. the order's letter of reprimand. Don't forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is a regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of the listener candidate. It's a significant loss. Well, what? I acknowledge that that managing the specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, since this accident resulted in her death, great, the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union, this is something that even the order doesn't condone. Do not forget the exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up the death and our complicity. Great. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They will not authorize to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. Okay, so we find a listener right now. No, we find a chest, which is fine. Klaus luxury bag. Okay, all right, Klaus, you're back at the home front there. There we go. Antifreeze ampule. And our friend and our guidance. A lamp. Oh, hey. Is this what I think it is? It is. It is those two red doors we couldn't pass before. Now we can. Now we can. And there's a little down here to get a vivid ergo chunk, which we love. Cold blood do, man. We're not going that way first. We're going left. I see a dude there. And then these guys come out, or any of them? None of them. Grindstone coating capsule. Another little weird workbench. Kind of cool. What's that? Is that a dude up there? I can't target him. So maybe not. Dude. We got frozen. All right. We're not frozen anymore. All right. Let's just look around, make sure nothing else here. No. All right. There was another way to go there, though. So we'll have to go back to the right, and as soon as we are finished with this route. Hey, dude. I remember you. You guys are great. All right, so they busted out from one of these things. That's fine. Anything here? No. We have a shiny over there. Nothing on the ceiling. Oh, what a feeling. Dancing on the ceiling. Dude, man, I sound just like Lionel Richie. Just like him. Listen, can we, like, target this dude? We can't target any of these guys from up here? That's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. It is, right? Crescent moon. How great is that? Not. I can't believe I can't target any of those. I can target that guy. Dude. With your fucking freeze shit. Yeah, come on. Just a waste, you know? I should probably use those things that get rid of it. Die, bitch, die. There's a lot of dudes down at the bottom here. And I guess we're going to have to kill each one of them in turn. Oh, shit. That was not good. This is really bad. Did you see that there was a dude with the ball? Get up the fucking ladder. I thought I had the bow on. I did not. So now can we target anybody? No. All right, let's not fall down there again because that's not good. Let's go get that shiny. Dark Moon of the Covenant. Okay. So what do we have here? I can't shoot you. Alright, so the problem is that that dude right there is the ball dude. And he is a tough mofo. Any of these guys want to come out and play? No? Can I? It would be just great if I could target anybody down there. Like that guy? I can't target that guy? Come on. See, he's like there and, yeah, not good. Not good, precious. There's no way up here. Oh, I could target that guy. Hey, that's something. All right. So these guys come out here, and there's dudes like everywhere. So maybe if we can clear out these guys, we can get room where we can fight that guy. That's not gonna do it. We're too far away for this. Look at him, man. Can we, like, creep over here? Damn it. Damn it. Come on. Drink. The dick. Alright guys, I think we got everything here. Miraculous recovery ampule. Other than that dude that's there, I think we've gotten everything. Let's open up this shortcut. I think it's a shortcut. I don't know. Goddard's art supplies. A cherished set of... Okay, so Goddard is... She's back at the thing. Okay, so we have to give that back to Goddard. Okay. We're not going to go up there. We have 7 pots.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
But we should have an area where we can, you know, have a bonfire. Wait, this is where we came in? So that is a really, really good shortcut, because I think our Our thing is like up here, and then, yep, right across the way. Right here. Alright guys, it's the ball guy again. Right there. So we're gonna run, and we're gonna run up. And we're gonna see if we can shoot him and cheese him. Because I really don't want to die right here. One more. Okay, let's go. Does he just stand there, or what does he do? He can't hit me. And he goes back. Okay, so we can do this. Hold on. Alright, dudes. We just cheese this dude, and I don't really care. I mean, we didn't really cheese him yet. No, we did. And we got a quartz for our effort. And we got a safe. Genius Meister's pocket watch. Can only be sold. A pocket watch is exquisite. Okay, so maybe that dude in the parade area. Remember he wanted the other thing? Maybe he wants this one too. Carcass body fluid. Alright, so that's all the dudes here, and we killed everybody. Yeah. So now we continue this way. And we don't really have any pots left, so over there is not where. Oh wait, okay. I know what's happening now. I remember. If we go up and around here, we'll get back to our bonfire, which is what we're gonna do. And then we'll go through that gate. I think that the gate is implying that it's a boss of some sort. So, do we have a level? We do have a level. Let's do that so that we don't lose our fucking souls. This only gives us 1 damage. Not a thing. This gives us 1 stamina. Not good. And this only gives us like 4 health. But whatever. We'll worry about where we want to put shit later. With stats. Seriously. Which way do we want to go? This way, right? Nobody else. Alright, wait, this goes down back to where we were with all these dudes. So that isn't where we want to go. How did I just forget where we wanted to go? Oh, down here? And, yep, and this way. And through here. Okay, okay, okay. I'm hip, I'm hip. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting. I didn't really mean to. Two-faced overseer. That one didn't work. Wow. Wow. That is kind of a thing right there. This is not working out for me. So loud, man. Can't get the I was trying to get the heavy hit in when it turned white so we can get the visceral, but didn't work out. So let's again, this is like the best part, to have those and we'll heal up or whatever. Let's see if we can get in there without having to fight anybody. There's this guy, but we don't have to worry about him, I don't think. No, this is not where we go. I think we go this way. Yes. Yes. And then here we go. See, I think the fire damage did a little bit. Do it again. See if we can get some. All right, so let's do a few of these. Oh man. What is the deal with Hmm. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Oh, that's not good. I don't think that holds. Oh, it does this time. Oh shit. Oh no. Alright, we did pretty good there. Hmm. Just trying to get that dodge right because I think I'm the deflecting isn't working quite as well as I was hoping, so I think the dodging is where it's at, but for this one, I think. But again, if I was able to deflect correctly, it probably would be good. So let's see. Now I know that. Oh, well, here we go. That's kind of a bad thing, I think. Actually, that doesn't do as much damage as you think, as I would think. Did he get me there? I think he did, yeah. Darn it. Hey, hey. I think... Okay, his head popped off. Nice. So I learned a little bit there, learned a few move sets. And we beat him. That was nice. Nice. What did we get out of that? Bloody Cipher Machine, a mechanical device containing cipher records. There may be some who can decrypt the cipher if asked. The kings of Krat used to use cipher machines to conceal truths. Okay. All right, so Venini can help us. Veninji, whatever. And that's all. Okay. And I don't think we got anything else. Some material, a quartz. Okay. We got like 50,000 souls. Well, that's good. This is where we came in. Hey, man.
This creature which woke to misery, find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. I'm heading to Hotel Krat for now.
All right,
If
Tracker.
you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should go there as well.
Should we have blown the whistle? I don't know where we would have done that, but for help with this guy, let's talk to him again.
I'm heading to Hotel Krat.
Okay, so you'll be maybe what's that? Now it's night time? Oh, wait.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late.
Oh, we get to play her now?
Not like I was with Carlo.
I guess not. I thought that would have been pretty cool. Ancient Ruins Excavation Site. We have a new NPC, it looks like.
Well,
Oh, it's the
it
same
isn't
one.
the lad who stalks the legendary Stalker. I didn't see you there.
Yeah.
Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you're unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss.
Mm-hmm.
And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two.
I'm sure.
We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
She said you were a chode.
Did the medicine claim her sanity and finally drive her mad? I am
She didn't
truly
say
sorry
anything.
to hear
You're a
that.
fucking chode.
A heroic end, but such a tragedy. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
Okay. So you're not such an asshole.
This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated.
Oh, retreat. Okay.
Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword.
All right.
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating
I'm sure. Yeah.
this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And
Wow.
as I reflected, I've
This guy is a
learned
chode.
I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's
At least you admit
body.
it.
Seems I'm really nothing like her. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in
The
person.
dangerous underground. Ooh.
I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive. But not. Perhaps that is
Okay.
why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Wait. Secret ruins
You heard
key.
something
Do you
more?
sell anything else? No. Okay. You don't sell anything, period. Oh, cool. That's so cool. All right, let's head back to Hotel Krat. In this day and age, Eventide Hotel Krat, and we have a bunch of stuff to do, so we're going to do that. Let's see where we are here. We're at 50 minutes. Let's see what happens. Let's go there and turn our shit in, all recorded on the YouTubes. Oh, hey, this is the dude, man.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine.
I do.
These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner is hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists.
Okay.
We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my co-op any enemy of the alchemists.
Yeah. Hand over the bloody
Let's
cipher
unlock
machine.
it and see what's inside. Where this reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might
Okay,
provide a clue.
I know where that is. Let's look at that. Yeah. We've seen that, man. We can do that. Okay. So if I remember right, when this kind of stuff happens, the area isn't, you know, if we see it before we get that thing, we don't get anything out of it.
The alchemists. I'm unsure if I should even tell you that Leia suffers from the petrification.
Oh, she
disease.
does. Okay, so
She hides
oh
it
my.
from the world. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, there's very little to be done to help
Yeah.
her. It is frustrating. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure. But I would be wary of any help they offer. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday. But there. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, please help her by fighting at her side.
Yeah, okay, so we'll do that, man. We'll help her out.
Have you seen what's behind another tree? I believe
Yeah, the gold
perhaps.
coin tree. We can do that.
I did some investigating on my own. As
What
I
about
suspect,
Romeo's disappearance?
Romeo's disappearance. Perhaps
Leia's
ago.
history.
Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That look into the name.
Oh no, not oh.
I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please.
So maybe that's how he ends up like he does. You know, all battered in a corner of a thing. I don't really want to do that. All right, we have one onyx that we can use. Enhanced charge, stagger attack. Wait, didn't we do that? Yeah, we have something in that. Increased stagger duration, no. Enhanced ambush, stagger attack, no. We don't really need any of these. What? Oops. What else do we have? Lower damage while dodging. Lowers guard regain reduction. Lowers damage, charge attack, fable arts. Auto charge pulse, no. Enhanced special resistance, maybe. Perfect guard, fable charge. That might be a thing. This is the best one so far. This gives us our fable charge whenever I do a perfect guard. There's nothing else here. Special grindstone, fatal attack, fable charger. That's kind of not good. Increased consumable effect duration. That would make my buffs on my weapon last even longer. So that's a good one. But not good enough. So we're going to do perfect guard, perfect guard, fable, charge, enhance. Okay. And we have some other things here, and I don't know where to turn them in. Let's go and look here. As you can see, we have 2 bags there, down there. Like, oh, okay, wait, I remember. There's a dude over here. Klaus?
Dear me, an authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece.
Oh, we got that too.
See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats.
Okay.
I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
We're gonna give you your shop goods.
Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure.
Nice.
In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a
Yeah, okay. Well,
Well,
let's see what do you have here? Trade rare ergo? That's what you have? Increases stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. I really don't understand that. Okay, so what we want to do, trade ancient discs. Oh, we can get ourselves, if we trade the ancient discs, we can get ourselves 2 quartz. Or resplendent ergo, no. What's this? Plundering amulet. Charges fable when a fatal attack is successful. No. This one, yes. What's this? Veteran's eye patch? No. Belt collar? No. It's adorable? No. Great adventure mask? No. We'll do this and this. Now we don't have any more discs. All right, you want to buy whatever that is that I have that... What was it? A watch? Pocket watch, right? Where is that? Okay, wait. Usable items, weapon, amulets, usable items. Not any of those. Material. Oh, this is a genius Meister's pocket. Okay, so there you go, dude.
Lamacchio. Oh,
Lamacchio.
just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her.
Knocked your back, huh?
Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
We need to go there too, man. We got Nightmare. Okay, so we need to play Nightmare. All right, and then there was one other dude in here, right? We can go and get our gold coin fruit first. Here. And then there's nothing that way, right? No, there actually is. Okay, so that's that. So where's that other dude? Let's go this way just real quick here. Okay, we want to fill up on our blue bars there. Nobody over here. And he's there. Where's the other one? I cannot remember. Nobody's over here, right? No. And in here, nothing. Black Rabbit Brotherhood. So I don't know what happened to that other dude. All right, let's go back to the bonfire and see if it will tell us that we're still missing something.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
No, we don't have anything. No. Interesting. Okay. So we have a little bit left on Nightmare, and then we'll get our humanity, and then we'll move along. Incidentally, we have 80,000 souls. I don't even know what to buy. Why did that change and I didn't get anything for it? I didn't get anything for Nightmare. Do I have to play it at the other hotel? Alright guys, real quick, we got a thing here. Let me show you. If we do a travel, we have something up there, and that's the picture. It's showing us the picture that we got of the invisible crocodile. Invisible crocodile. And we missed that, but I think it's over. I think it's over here. Right there. But there's a dude here we have to kill first. Alright. Oh shit, there's another dude. Okay. Here's our crocodile. I hear things. Press the button. Oh, confession. Crocodile necropsy report. Okay. The likelihood is the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within his gular fold. The reptile's throat was fierce of fibers and human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. In light of these facts, it's highly unlikely Rex, the crocodile, killed Colonel Little. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took interest in the zoo. This message gets buried away. I pray great curse befalls those alchemist parasites. So he was murdered. All right. Now we know. And now we know. So now we can head back. I don't think there's anything else here, right? Eventide Hotel Krat. The dude wants to talk to us again, so we'll talk to him again. The guy who's wearing Eladoro's head. Eladoro. Dude, where are you? There you are.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a friend.
About the secret of the mounted crocodile.
You investigated the mounted crocodile?
Mm-hmm.
So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well.
Mm-hmm.
To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
I am like a force whirlwind amulet. What's that do, dude? Temporarily increases physical damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. All right, you know, all right. On the soapbox, okay? Attack is enhanced when blah, blah, blah. Temporarily increases blah, blah, blah. The attack damage of fatal attacks is increased. I want numbers. I want numbers. I don't want this particular mechanism, whatever you want to call it, in all of the EA FromSoft games and also all of the FromSoft wannabe games. Just tell me the number. Tell me the number. Don't let me try to fucking go to either A, figure it out for myself, or B, go to Reddit, try to see if somebody else put up there what it is. Because I do. That brings me no joy and enhances the game not at all. Zero. In fact, it's frustrating, okay? Because I have no idea what this will do. So because I have no idea what this will do, discounted. I'm not going to ever fucking put that thing on. Unless I know what it's going to do. Stupid comes to mind. Stupid. All right, guys. On that note, on that crazy ass fucking note, we're going to the zoo. Wait, no. We're going to Ancient Ruins excavation site. In our next episode, we're going to be doing that. Please subscribe. See you soon.